Here's something that nobody really talks about. The average person works 90,000 hours over their entire lifetime. 90,000 hours. And for most people, the moment they stop working, the income stops too. That's the deal most of us signed up for without even realizing it. You trade your time, you get paid. You stop trading, it disappears. But there's a small group of people quietly building income streams that keep paying them whether they're working, sleeping, or doing absolutely nothing. And the crazy part is, they didn't start rich. They just learned how to separate their income from their time. Now, I want to be clear up front. This is not going to be a make $10,000 a month in your sleep video. What I'm going to show you is what passive income actually looks like, what it realistically takes to build it, and the path most people use to get there. Let's get into it. First, let's be honest about what passive income actually is, because most people have the wrong picture. Passive income is not zero effort income. It's delayed effort income. You put in significant work or money up front, and then over time it starts paying you back without you constantly showing up. Think of it like planting a tree. The work happens at the start, but eventually that tree produces fruit on its own. The passive income streams that actually work fall into three buckets. First, money making money, things like dividends from index funds, interest from high-yield savings, or rental income. Second, content or systems making money, like a digital product or a course you built once that keeps selling. Third, equity or ownership, having a stake in something that generates revenue without you running it daily. Most people combine two of these over time, and the order you build them in matters a lot. Now, let's talk numbers, because this is where it gets real. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average personal income in the U.S. is around $59,000 a year, roughly $4,900 a month. So that's the target we're working with for most people. To generate $4,900 a month from investment income using the 4% rule, which is a widely referenced retirement planning guideline, you'd need a portfolio of around $1.5 million. Now, before you close the app, hear me out. That number is a long-term goal, not a starting point. You don't have to replace 100% of your income all at once. Most people who build passive income do it in layers. Year 1, it covers your phone bill. Year 3, it covers your car payment. By year 7 or 8, it's covering a serious chunk of your monthly expenses. The goal is to keep reducing how dependent you are on one paycheck, not to quit everything overnight. And this is real. People who started putting $400 to $500 a month into dividend index funds like VYM or SCHD in their mid-20s are now collecting $800 to $1,200 a month in passive dividends a decade later without selling a single share. So how does this actually work in practice? Here's the path that makes the most sense for most people. Step 1, get your foundation solid first. You cannot build passive income on top of high-interest debt. If you have credit card debt at 20 or 25%, paying that off is literally a guaranteed 20% return. Nothing in passive income beats that right now. Handle that first. Then build a small emergency fund, even $1,000 to start. Then you're ready. Step 2, start with the simplest version. For most people, that's a dividend-focused ETF or a total market ETF like VTI or VYM. You're not picking stocks, you're not gambling. You're buying a small piece of hundreds of companies that pay you a portion of their profits every quarter. Even at just $200 a month, here's what that actually looks like. After 10 years at a 7% average annual return, you'd have around $34,000. After 20 years, about $104,000. And those numbers grow faster as your contributions increase over time. Step 3, add something that scales. This is where people who want to move faster build a digital product, a content channel, or a service that can run without them being there every hour. You build it once, it keeps generating. The income starts small, but it doesn't require you to clock in. Step 4, and this one's underrated, reinvest everything for as long as you possibly can. The biggest mistake people make is pulling out passive income before they actually need it. Every dividend reinvested, every dollar compounded, that's future income you're locking in right now. Leave it alone. Here's the hard truth. Most people fail at this not because the strategy is wrong, but because they quit too early. The first few years, the numbers feel too small to matter. You're investing $300 a month and earning $18 in dividends. It feels pointless. And that's exactly where most people stop, right before compounding kicks in. That is the biggest financial mistake you can make, not investing in bad things, just quitting too early on good things. The people who actually build real passive income don't have a secret strategy. They have patience, consistency, and they keep increasing what they put in over time. They don't lifestyle inflate every time they get a raise, and they stay boring on purpose, because boring is what actually works. So, to bring this all together, replacing your salary with passive income is not a fantasy, but it is a long game. It rewards the people who start early, stay consistent, and keep it simple. The path looks like this. Eliminate high-interest debt first. Start investing, even something small, into proven assets. Build something scalable on the side if you can, and then just don't stop. You don't need to go from zero to millionaire overnight. You just need to slowly make yourself less dependent on one paycheck. That shift, that's where financial freedom actually begins. If this helped, drop a like and let me know in the comments. What's your first passive income goal? Covering one bill? Your rent? Full freedom? I'd love to hear it. I'll see you in the next one.